How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be centered around looking at, to me, the best synergies in the game, the ones that you want to activate. But I'm also going to mention what are the easiest ones and more challenging ones to get active, okay? Because there are still some that aren't as easy to get, and we are pretty deep into the year. Most of the team synergies that are harder to get still at this point, because, I mean, everyone's trying to get as many team synergies as possible, because, of course, team synergies are the best because, of course, it helps every card in your lineup, which is very important. But you're not going to always find, the best cards with those team synergies necessarily. So he is to find out what's the best ones first, and I will go over the best ones right now, at least in my eyes. And I'll say without going too far, the current synergies that I have on my team. You guys know, most of you, I have the Spark, Distributor, Swarm, Howitzer, Shutdown, and Speedster. Okay, so 3 of them are player synergies that are not team synergies, and 3 of them are team synergies. So got the 3 team synergies. These help all players. These 3 just help the 4 players that are shown, or sorry, 3 for this one. But very, very beneficial. So I'm going to go over to the synergy glossary right now, guys, and I am going to break down exactly what I think of all the synergies, okay? So starting off with the player synergy ones here, I'm going to mention which ones I think are most useful and maybe, not as important. So, of course, Howitzer is one of the better ones to have, certainly. You get a lot from it. I mean, it takes 6 to activate, obviously the most for a player synergy, but it gives you plus 3 to agility, plus 3 to slap shot power, plus 3 to speed, plus 3 to wrist shot power. Again, it's only for those cards that have Howitzer, obviously, on it. But, I mean, think about it. That is very, very crucial to have. You get speed on a synergy that's before a distributor even. So that's awesome. It helps your skating. It helps agility as well. So, I mean, it does a lot for you. It really, really does. So, I mean, if you're able to get Howitzer, I think it's very important if you can't afford maybe to get, one of the team synergies like Distributor or Spark. That's at least my eyes. And when it comes down to for Howitzer, it's definitely worth it to get. So, moving on to the next one is Speedster. I think Speedster is also a very, very good one. Speedster can turn average cards into really, really good cards. Like a card that has 84 speed. Give him a +4 with Speedster, and then you have Distributor active, 91 speed. It changes the whole card. If you have an 84 speed card and no Speedster, and he only has Distributor, 87 at this point in the year is kind of slow. So it definitely is important to have the Speedster synergy if you're able to get it, right? So that's what we got for Speedster. Very important to me. Those are the 2 best player synergies. If I had to say, I would say probably it's the 2 best player synergies. But again, player synergies I wouldn't focus too much on, alright? So looking at other ones here, I would say the other 2 that are very intriguing to me are Wingman and Workhorse, okay? So for Wingman, why I think Wingman is pretty good is you got +3 to acceleration, +3 to passing, and +3 to wrist shot accuracy. That can really help a card out. You can have a card that has, maybe 93 wrist shot accuracy, gets to 96, and that's just with the player synergy. Some team synergies are actually boosting the shots of certain cards, so definitely very good to have Wingman, in my opinion. It's one of the better player ones. But what I always say about player synergies, guys, unless it's Howitzer or Speedster, do not go out of your way. Don't sacrifice having a better team just to activate Wingman. Like, the way I look at it, let's just say you have 3 team sins active, you're 3 out of 4 for Wingman, and you have 1,000,000 coins. Don't settle for like a 90 overall card with Wingman. Get like a 93, get a 94. Just get the best card you possibly can, in my eyes. I mean, there's really no point of settling for Wingman. I mean, it's a good synergy, but not the end-all, be-all. Then we got Workhorse, another one. Workhorse has +3 to acceleration, so similar to Wingman a bit. +3 to balance, +3 to durability, and +3 to endurance. So it's nice. The acceleration is a really good part because, I mean, acceleration, that can help, especially if you have Spark activated. You already get a +4 with Spark, so the +3, it's a +7 already with acceleration. So you could turn potentially a 92, 93 overall card, do a +7 to it, gets up to almost 98, 99 acceleration on that card, which is super, super good. Which I think is worth it. I really, really do. But again, it's one of those things. Player synergy, don't force it if you don't need. If you're trying to just get a better team all around. Okay, so for player synergies, I mean, there's really, like, I don't know, Gladiator's really not going to do much for you. Magician, I don't think is really that important. Passing Playmaker, to me, you know, is not really that important. I mean, nice, but, like, it's not really anything crazy. Thief is interesting. Thief isn't bad. +5 face-offs and stick checking. I mean, you know, it could really help out a center if you have like a 90s face-offs, 95 face-offs it becomes, which is really good. But, you know, other than that, I mean, Shutdown I have active, but, I mean, I didn't go out of my way for that, really. It just kind of ended up being a thing, which isn't bad. I mean, it's good for, like, D-men for sure. I mean, it helps with body checking, puck control, shot blocking, slap shot accuracy if you're doing DDD one-timers, but other than that, I mean, nothing too crazy about Shutdown in my eyes, all right? So move on to the team synergies. So as you can see, I have 3 active, and I'm going to say the most important one to have active absolutely is still Distributor, because at the end of the day, speed is most important in this game. Other stats are important, don't get me wrong, but speed is absolutely still king. The +3 to durability, +3 to passing, +3 to puck control, +3 to the speed. That really, really helps a lot of cards out. It just can help any card out. 90 speed, 93. 93 speed, 96. Like, it really can change how your team looks, how a card looks. And then if you have even a Howitzer or Speedster active, I mean, Distributor really, you know, makes it even better with the +3. So, Distributor is definitely the best one to have, in my opinion. Of course, to me, what I'll say, though, is Swarm is definitely the easiest to activate, obviously. But at the end of the day, it doesn't do as much, I feel like, as some other ones, right? So, I mean, of course, you get a +4 agility, +4 defensive awareness, +4 hand-eye, +4 stick checking. It's nice. The agility is really nice. The hand-eye can kind of help, but most of the agility is really what you're getting from this. And another one, like, I'd say, let's put it like this, guys. I feel like Distributor, I would sacrifice not as good of a team to have, other than having Swarm with a very good team. Because I think to have that extra +3 speed to every card makes a huge, huge difference compared to the +4 to agility. You know, let's just say agility you won't notice as much as speed in my eyes. So Spark is also a very good one because the acceleration is very important. I'd say outside of speed, acceleration is the most important stat for skating. +4 acceleration, +4 body checking, +4 discipline, +4 strength. Strength is definitely nice as well because it's harder for the opponent to knock you off the puck. Your player is, you know, more strong on the puck, which is super good. You like that, absolutely, because, you know, then you can just not fear skating into the boards and feel like you're going to get knocked off the puck every time you have it. To me, it's so tough, though. So Barrage is a super, super good one as well. So you get a +4 to slap shot accuracy and +4 to slap shot power. So my logic is, if you shoot a lot, Barrage is not easy to get active because there's not as many cards out there. I feel like, especially like 2 Barrage compared to like Distributor, Spark, and Swarm. But Barrage is really good if you take a lot of shots, I would say, especially from the point DDD one-timers. It really helps. +4 slap shot accuracy and power is super, super good. If you're like a one-timer person, that can really, you can notice it. You really just can notice it. It's definitely a good one. So what I'm going to say right now, guys, though, overall, the worst ones, though, definitely have to be Heart and Soul and Balanced. I mean, these aren't horrible by any means, but, you know, compared to the other 4, in my opinion, they just don't stand a chance. Heart and Soul really is not doing anything for you, in my opinion. Endurance and Balance, okay. Face-offs is decent, but, I mean, you know, you can get a guy that has good face-offs. You don't need to have +4. Shot blocking is kind of overrated. You got to just kind of do it yourself. But if I had to rank them, really, I mean, Distributor is number 1 in my eyes. Like, just no matter what. Not even take into account how hard it is to get them active. I would say Distributor, Spark, and Barrage are the best 3 synergies. And then after that, it's Swarm, probably Heart and Soul, and then Balanced. Sorry, Balanced and then Heart and Soul. But again, it really is depending on your style. But I think Distributor, you can't argue, is the best synergy in the game. That's just no question to be asked. I mean, just not for me, at least. Like I said, I have 3 active. If I can get Barrage active next, that would be nice, but I'm 1 out of 10. It's not really anything that I can really, you know, start looking towards now, unfortunately. But, you know, overall, I mean, those are the synergies that you're going to want to have. Absolutely, Distributor's number 1. Spark should be number 2. If you can get Swarm, you know, along with that. It's very hard to have Distributor, Spark, and Barrage active, I believe, unless you have, like, some Fantasy or Team of the Year cards. So, that's definitely not easy, but that's pretty much going to do it for the best synergies in HUT right now, the best ones to activate. One thing I'm going to mention before I end this video, guys, though, I got more packs on the way as well. But this Friday on Twitch, guys, twitch.tv/Henreek. Let's just check this out. What is that? Oh, Jumbo Premium Pack, Jumbo Elite Pack, 2 Ultimates. These are just a collectible pack. 2 more Ultimates, 2 Jumbo NHL Player Packs, Mega Pack, 3 tradable Ultimate Packs. And guess what, guys? I'm going to add 2 more Ultimates to that, 2 Elite Packs, and 2 Jumbo NHL Player Packs. I did the math. I'm going to have 260, 80+ overall cards in packs on Friday. That's the biggest pack opening of the year. I have not seen anyone open that amount of packs in one sitting. You will not want to miss that, guys. I promise. It's going to be absolutely crazy for the new event on Friday, which we don't know what that's going to be yet either. But that's pretty much it. So, my goodness, guys. I can't wait. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel here. Of course, comment down below what you think the best synergies are in the game. What have you experienced so far? Also, just let me know what more content you want to see. I'm going to try to, again, get 2 videos out a day. That's my goal going forward. Would you like to see me do Team of the Week reviews? I know other YouTubers do that as well, but would you, think that's interesting to see my perspective on the Team of the Week and all that stuff? I could. Let me know. But, yeah, follow me on Twitch, Twitch Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. Join my Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. Use code Henreek for 10% off your G Fuel orders, and I'll see you all in the next video.